I see a lot of people recording the entire meeting, you know, the whole 1 hour, and it might be interesting to your members, but you're not going to get a lot of views. Please do not post videos on YouTube that get 3 views. It's bad for our reputation. So if you're going to bother to post it, like your own video, and then share it, right? And don't abandon it. It's like a little child. You gave birth to it. Now you got to, or a plant. You got to water it, feed it, put sunlight on it. So I'm always sharing my old stuff, and I'm sure people think, oh, there he is self-promoting again. But this is how you build a brand. And some of your clubs could have a better brand. Do you have questions? Thank you, Glenn, for the great presentation. Glenn is a fabulous Rotarian, by the way, and he was very kind to come to my district conference up in Mackinac Island at the Grand Hotel. Anybody?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I think he came more to see the Grand Hotel than he came to see me. But I still thank him for coming. Yeah. Questions, thoughts, membership, how to get people to raise money, how to get people to show up to the meetings, how to get people to participate in the meetings. Talk to me. Yes, sir.
Probably, we talked a lot about change, and a lot of the people I've talked to this week, I think when Jennifer referred it to the weeds.
Yes, don't water the weeds.
And we all got the weeds, and we talked about a change agent. Maybe, Michael, some ways to approach those individuals, or ways that we could be a change agent for some of the past and some of the weeds that we need to get the flowers.
Yeah, I find this to be a very situational thing. So weeds can be different things. They can be unhappy members. They can be the peanut gallery that catcall everybody. They can be the guys that always sit at the same table. Guys, it could be women, but they're usually guys. And they just cross their arms and say, you know, impress me. And they're not participating much. And you just wonder why they even come. And what happens is, and this is very true in the speaking business, is that we try to start pleasing. Like I'm even doing it right now. Like I got this radar, and I'm checking all of you out, and I know which one of you have pens in your hands. Raise your pens if you have a pen in your hand. I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about the person that hasn't unfolded their arms yet. And then I start playing to that person, you know, and it bothers me psychically, and then I forsake all of my, you know, apostles, and I start looking at this one clown that's not paying attention, trying to win him over. That's watering the weeds. So you come up with all this. And another thing, at the beginning of meetings, you know, when you get ready to do your meeting, that's when everybody's tapping you on your shoulder, bothering you with stuff. And people are going to whisper strange stuff in your ear right before it's showtime, you know? And I remember being governor. I was on a Chase Lounge in Florida, and I got the strangest call from one of my members who I thought liked me. And that day I found out she didn't. But she was furious that we were starting an E-Club, and that somebody left her club to join the E-Club. And she's calling me on vacation to just breathe a riot act to me, you know? And it takes all of your diplomacy and all of your tenor, you know what I mean by that? To not give in to that and not succumb to it. So you say, thank you very much, I appreciate your opinion. Let me look into it, I'll call you back, or whatever you need to do. But at the beginning of a meeting, you're not gonna be spending that time on negative stuff. It's showtime in like 2 minutes. So any particular weeds we're talking about here?
I think you covered it.
Okay.
I think you did.
Yeah. I mean, they're always around, these people. They're in your family. They're in your condo association. They're in your church, you know who they are. And you could spend time with them doing battle. They're on Facebook everywhere. I told somebody the other day on Facebook, I don't have time to rattle sabers with you today. I'm sorry. I wasn't sorry. I said I'm sorry. I wasn't sorry. And then other people see it and they like my post, 10 likes on my post because I didn't rattle sabers. I didn't get involved.